Hello and welcome to Game 3 of our Dominion campaign. And today we'll be playing The Beatdown. We didn't practice that at all.
No,
Can't
no.
tell.
And also, I'm
Can't
very
tell.
short and you're very tall. So no one need to bop me on the forehead.
Right, so today we're going to be playing The Beatdown. And we've got my Ogryns versus Phil's Goliaths. And that's one of the missions from the Goliath book. So we thought with them both being in the Goliath book, why not play it? Also, we're scheduled to play each other 2 times in a row. Because Matt's going out and having fun.
Right, he hasn't got any friends.
I know.
He lies.
Rubbish. We're his only friends. Acquaintances. So, yeah, we're going to be playing one of the Goliath missions in the book, which is Beatdown. Essentially, you got into a street fight, like a bro down. And
How many downs are you going to fit into this? Like, beat down, bro down,
bro down.
gang down.
Sup, bro? What, bro? Sup,
No,
bro?
Gang down?
I don't know. They didn't work that
No,
way.
so we're going to be trying to activate as little fighters as possible. You start on round 1 with activating a random fighter, and then round 2 onwards, your ready markers that are available are equal to your amount of rounds.
Yeah.
If you only activate one fighter in the entire game, you get 2d3 rep for winning, and you get d3 experience on that fighter. If you activate 2 fighters, you get 1d6 rep, so it's just less chance of getting the 6 rep. And those 2 fighters each get an additional experience. If you activate 3 or more fighters, it's minimal d3 rep.
Yeah.
And you don't get any additional XP, but we'll check that when it comes to getting
I think
XP.
you still get the ones for turning up, but you don't get anything else apart from that.
Right, okay. Yeah. Along with that, so we're going to be basically trying to beat each other up one at a time. Or one of them, hopefully my bare knuckle brawler, will be taking on Phil's entire gang. Come out and fight. Come out and fight. So, with that, do you want to go over your gang first, Phil? Or do you want me to go
So
over mine?
I've got my Forged Tyrant. He got 5 experience in last game, so he's now got movement 5. And I've also bought him a new piece of equipment as well. A falsehood.
A falsehood, so he can't be attacked till turn 2.
No, he can't be attacked at all
Until he...
until he makes an attack.
Right, okay.
So he's got a Renderizer and a Stub Gun, Nerves of Steel. He's Nat Born with Tyrant's Own and Iron Flesh.
Okay.
And then I have my Stimmer. It's got 4 XP, so I didn't get anything else there. It's got Nerve of Steel. He's Vatborn with Dermal Hardening, Overdeveloped Musculature, and also a pair of Pulverizers.
Okay.
My Forgeborn, which is the Juve. He's got Fighting Knife and Stub Gun. Nothing really fancy there. Got my Bolt Gun Ganger, Unborn, and he's been taking the skills.
You say
shooting.
you've got that prospect, that one. Has it not got any Vatborn upgrades or anything like that?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh my god.
Don't
So
believe
different than
so.
Phil's gang. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah. Well, we've been through the Bolt Gun one, who's Unborn and he's got shooting skills. I've got my next Ganger that has got a Brute Cleaver and a Shotgun. He's Unborn with shooting skills. I don't know why I chose that. And that person isn't here. And then I bought a new Ganger with my 125 creds that has got a Spud Jacker and a Stub Pistol and no Gene Smithing.
Oh my god.
I know.
You've been so restrained.
I know. I am.
Only the Toughness 5 champion, Stimmer, and only maybe one other person.
I've only got 2 at toughness 5. I think I've
Only
shown
2.
great
Only 2,
restraint.
so very restrained.
Oh no, 3, but he's not here.
Right. So, facing off against that with my Ogryns that are merely Toughness 5.
What are they? Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, yeah. But I'm
It's
an
alright.
Ogryn for that.
It's alright for one, not for the other though, isn't it?
It is when that's my entire gang's thing. Come on. So I've got Smarticus, who is the leader of the gang. He's got 2 spudjackers, blasting charges, and smoke grenades.
I thought we weren't going to go into that meta already.
You got a falsehood. So yeah, he's got he's smoke grenades. He's got Iron Man, which means any flesh wounds he takes are ignored. Like he when he gets to 0 on the toughness, he dies, but his actual toughness
stays at the same number.
Exactly that. He's got furnace plates and an undersuit, so he's on a 4 up, 5 up, as in 5 up to the sides. And he's got stim slugs. I've then got Smarticus. They're all called Smarticus, by the way. So I've got Smarticus with the las cutter, who is my champion, who's got furnace plates, undersuit, which gives him the 3 actions in 1 turn.
Oh, right.
But obviously, like, he's an additional action at the end of the turn.
Yeah, so
it
you
can't
like
be used to
charge and then fight again in case
Yeah,
anything.
but if you stand up,
you can't charge because
Exactly.
it's a 3rd action.
Yeah, so he's got a las cutter and incendiary grenades. I've then got Smarticus, who has incendiary grenades, smoke grenades, fists of steel, stim slugs.
The Fist of Steel, that's where it's like damage 3, isn't it?
Damage 2 plus 2 strength, so he'll be strength 7, damage 2. He's got stim slugs for that brutal strength 9. Furnace plates with an undersuit for his 4 up, 5 up. None of my guys have actually got any upgrades in terms of skills yet, other than what they start with. I've then got a Lobo Slave with axe and maul. They like can't be pinned. I've got another Lobo Slave with heavy rock saw that's been lobotomized by a bullet. Yeah, that's the crazy guy that's been lobotomized by a bullet rather than by like on purpose. And I've got an Ogryn with dual maul and smoke grenades.
Dual maul?
Maul!
Is it like the maul because it's the worst weapon in the game?
Well, it does 2 damage, but it gives you an additional
Save, doesn't it?
yeah. But I was just like, it's pretty cheap. 2 damage is scary, right?
Yeah, and also I've got no armor on my guys at all, so
Yeah,
I just
I'm
get
not worried
sick.
I'm not worried about a 6 up save.
Yeah, you should be.
When everyone respecs to having like carapace armor and I'm making it a 2+, maybe I'll change it. But 6 up armor, who cares? So yeah, those are our gangs that are going to be in it for the beatdown. We each get 2 chosen gangs tactics cards. Phil gets an additional random because your credit value is 100 less than mine. Or
Yeah, I'm 100 and something.
Not quite 200 to get the...
No, I'm 195, I think we worked it out to be. 195, yeah.
Yeah, so he gets the random additional card. Before we move into the game, don't forget to like, comment below what you like, what you don't, and subscribe. All of that genuinely lets me know that you want to see more Necromunda content, and prioritizing it then becomes more of a thing. Or more of a thing that I will do, I suppose. There is also a Patreon link below, where if you really love it, you can get a bouncy tray, dice, and access to the Discord, where we organise all these campaigns and stuff. And with that, we'll join you in the game in a bit. Phil's going to randomise who gets the Raddy marker in his gang.
Ready marker? 2.
2, so who is 2?
Well, Stimmer.
Oh, he's not, is he?
1, 2, 3.
No, I believe you, but oh no.
Yes!
So I'm hoping that I'm going to do 1 is Smarticus, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is my bare knuckle Broxer. 4, 1, 2, 3, heavy rock saw.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, is that how we're going?
Bring it on.
Oh, do you in, mate. Right, so my heavy rock saw versus Phil's Stimmer both get a ready marker. I'm just going to put it on the fighter card.
What a good idea.
I know, right? So we roll for priority.
Oh. Oh.
And I'm going to double check what cards I actually took. Oh, I need to do something after deployment. So during deployment, I'm going to use Gene Bread on my bare knuckle Broxer that's currently stood right in front of Phil's gang, taking them all on. Maybe I shouldn't do the Irish accent.
Yeah, maybe not.
So I'm going to do it on my bare knuckle boxer that's stood right in front of all of Phil's gang. And with Gene Bread, I'm going to take Tyrant's Own and Prime Specimen. So that I can go to toughness 7 and 4 wounds. So Phil's highest strength, including a weapon, will be wounding me on 5s. And I've got
For the
many a
stimmer,
wound.
for my leader, it's 7, so it's 4s.
Right, I don't think I can go higher than...
No, I don't think you can
higher than 7 anyway. So yeah, that's tasty. So, have you reroll priority?
Yeah, you won. You got
Did
6. I got 5.
So I'm gonna, without measuring, you can't... Phil's laughing because I'm counting squares. I'm gonna move 2, 4 as a single action, and then I'm gonna flex.
I forgot what flex is.
He's a skill, but so none of us have got it 'cause it's terrible. but he's gonna flex.
Awesome.
Skill or not. No, whether or not you say you can or can, he's gonna do it. So that's over to you with your stimmer, Phil.
You know what? Can I just get there? I think I can just, but I'd have to roll.
I think you just about can.
I'd have to roll
Yeah.
a 6 to do it. What's your moving up with Ogryns? Is it 5?
4.
4.
For that Lobo slave 4.
Oh.
And he's crazy. He's holding a chainsaw.
So when you fail a charge, what movement do you
The
do?
full.
You move the full.
Yeah. These guys.
Oh, I think I am just within 8 inches. So I'd have to... I can't make it. I think that's 8 inches that I can't make it because I can only get a charge of 7. So I am just going to do one action and move there.
Okay. So that's priority of turn 2. A 6. A 5. So
You can have that one now because that's the second time I was rolling a 5.
right. So we each get 2 priority markers.
Yep.
I'm only going to use 1, and I'm only going to activate my rock saw.
Ooh.
And remember, the game ends when you don't put any priority markers down.
I think I'm still going to activate only my stimmer.
Okay, so I've got to go first.
You have to do the charge.
I'm not doing the charge. I'm definitely not going to make it.
You will make it.
I'm definitely not going to make that.
It's 7
I'm
inches.
going to bring a dice that round with me just in case. But you get like 9 attacks on the charge, and I get 3. So it's...
Oh, no. I get 6 attacks. Regardless, I get 7 on the charge.
I thought you only got double when you charge.
Not paired weapon.
I thought that only affected when you charge.
Don't think it does. We'll have to check.
We'll check when it comes to it.
See, the last time we did he charged, so we did it with the matter then.
Yeah, but you see, well, how else you getting? You either die when if someone charges him, it's another combat monster. Oh, I really don't want to do this. Go on. I get 4. So that's a 6 in total, and I'm sure I'm out. We're gonna have to measure this off. Oh, we're gonna have to measure this off cam. Go on, Phil. I'm sure it's not in 6, but
No, I've just nodded him.
no,
You're
it's
not.
not. So I get to an inch away from Phil's fighters. Can you get through there?
Yeah.
Can you?
Quite literally,
Can you?
I've just knocked him.
You've knocked him.
Oh, come off it. You know I can get through there. And you know that was the intention.
You've knocked him.
You knew that was the intention
Cheating.
anyway.
For everyone at home, Phil's cheating.
Because you just counted the board of the squares.
Right, so go on, you get in.
Yeah, can't. Oh, some horrible card that you've got there. About.
No, go on.
Okay, he's going to charge.
He says that as if he's not got 3 horrible cards over there.
What I forgot, actually. All right, okay.
Do you know it's about that time we need to look up paired?
Yeah, we do.
So Phil is charged, so his attacks are doubled, and it's only when you charge your attacks are doubled.
Only. Good job that I charged in my last game then,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, but it's good job you charge now.
I'm going to play one of my tactics cards.
What is it?
Knockout Blow.
Go on.
Play this card when a fighter makes close combat attacks before rolling to hit. Any wound rolls for this fighter attacks are automatically successful. No dice roll is required.
So all your wounds automatically wound?
Yeah, everything that hits automatically wounds.
Right, go on then, roll your dice. Oh, I'm going to have some horrible effects. Oh, look, you get 7 hits.
So that's 7 wounds.
I have no save.
But you have a card that negates them all.
I do have a card. So, play when you're taken out of action.
I've not done it yet.
So go on, you roll your injury dice, Phil.
My 7 injury dice.
Oh, my Lobo slave's dead. Who didn't see that coming. It's alright. My Lobo slave is gone. And I roll for what injury it is, because Phil is very adamant that we do them.
I just find it better to do it then, because then you know whether you want a bottle or not. But I suppose it doesn't matter in this case, but that's why I'd like to do it there.
No. Well, the Goon Hammer dice will be the 10s.
You've got a Goon Hammer dice?
I have a Goon Hammer dice.
Wow.
34. And that does... So luckily, I only go into convalescence, which means... Is that what it's called? Convalescence, yeah. I convinced... It always sounds wrong.
It does. I don't even know what the word means, to be perfectly honest.
It means that you just don't take part in post-game actions.
Oh, is that it?
But you're back for the next game.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. So that's... Do you want to consolidate, by the way? Right, so Phil consolidates back, and it's into priority.
Oh my god.
I can't roll them anywhere else.
Hey!
Oh! So I had it last turn. So
I get it now.
This turn. Right. So I'm going to activate my Las Cutter champion. I'm going to give an activation marker to my Las Cutter champion. Now, and only my Las Cutter champion.
Do I carry on with the Stimmer? I think I will carry on with the Stimmer.
Well, I think he's just got to take on as many as
possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do my Stimmer. I know what's going to happen though. So you'll have 2 activations in the next turn, don't you? I can see what's going to happen here. I'm going to move him up. And you'll be like, yeah, I'm just going to activate this other guy now. And that's it again.
I don't know, he could do. We're on turn 4.
I'm going to move my Stimmer.
Okay.
I'm going to move it. I'm going to move him here.
Yeah. Right, so you get to there, which is I'm judging 2, 4, like 6 inches away. I'm going to charge you, aren't I?
That's fine.
I'm going to have to charge you.
Yeah.
Before...
Should we see actually what the distance is?
Go on.
It's more than 6. Can't be more than 7 though. It's 7.
7. Right. So, with my charge,
Oh!
I get an 8. And I'm going to stop 2 inches away from you.
Oh, is it versatile?
I have a versatile weapon! Boom! Boom! I know, right? I know. So, if Phil could wipe that grin off my face right now, he definitely would.
Oh.
He's got to have he's got a card. He's got a card. So I get 3 attacks because I've charged and I've got 2 base. I'm going to do all of this slowly so Phil can jump in with his card at any time. Do you want to tell me when it is that you're going to jump in? No. Right, I'll just start doing them.
No...
I hit on 3s. Yeah, I hit on 3s because I've got to be engaged to get +1. So I hit twice and I've got strength 9.
Okay. It says play it at the wrong point, really.
Go on, when does it say play it?
Play this card after an attack is made against one of your fighters before the injury roll, if any, is made. Where's the wound bit there?
So he's just right immediately before the injury roll, I think, then? Or at any point before the injury roll?
This is what I mean. It misses out an entire step. The attack has no further effect. No injury roll is made. In addition, if your fighter is pinned, they immediately stand up.
Right, so should I... Right.
Oh, you've weird me. I play that and nothing happens.
Oh, you took Unstoppable Behemoth. Let me just collect my jaw from the ground. Right, so that's my 2 actions. You don't have a versatile weapon, do you?
No, so I can't attack you back.
No. So...
Priority again.
No, it's not.
All
Because
right.
I've got the...
Oh, so you
Skill.
attack again?
No, because I can't do 2 fight basic actions in the same turn.
Oh.
What I can do is shoot.
Okay.
So I have an incendiary grenade.
All right.
And I'm going to set everyone on fire. So I'm going to center it here. Or do I just center it into your gang? I sort of want to stop that stimmer, right?
Can you not? You can't target. Oh, but you
I
shoot
target
in
the ground, don't
Oh, yeah. What's your ballistic skill? 5.
Yeah, 5.
So it's -1 to shoot on the ground.
I'm just going to throw it at you.
Okay, fair enough. Me personally.
Yeah.
Oh,
I nail him!
Of course.
I nail him!
There we go. Not using that one anymore.
That dice will be sent to the next Patreon. So, I nail you, I definitely get my guy as well.
Right, okay.
As in, like, my bare knuckle brawl.
Yeah. What does it do?
It's a strength 3, blaze.
Oh, for God's sake. I hate blaze.
So, the strength 3 doesn't do anything.
Right.
The blaze sets you on fire.
It will never hurt me, but I will never get it off. It will never hurt me, but...
Fuck you, Phil. So, onto my guy. Do you want to roll for it, Phil? Onto the bare knuckle brawler.
Oh, of course.
Does it set me on fire?
Yes.
It does, so we're both on fire. Didn't see that coming, did you? And I go to ground because I've done the action.
That'll do your ammo check for it. I hope it disappears.
5 up ammo.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Good boy. Right, so that is priority for turn 4 now. And Phil is forced to take a nerves of steel check or fall over.
He's there.
Yeah, he's
He doesn't mind if it's 2 dice. On a 6, he's fine.
So nonchalantly rolling that 1 dice. Right, so with this, it's a bit of an odd situation because I'm not going to pick my bare knuckle boxer to fight until my Lascutter guy is dead. Because I want to have only activated 2 guys if I ever can. That means like he'll never activate to start burning and run around.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is any fighters that are on fire that like don't activate in a turn, we'll just do it in the end phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and with that we'll get into priority.
Oh, great.
You get priority, Phil.
Yeah.
Do you want to activate your...
I will activate
Stimmer?
my stimmer. So he goes 1d6 in a random direction, I think, for Blaze.
2d6.
Is it 2d6? Because he can actually move faster than he can actually move.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
11
inches.
into my fighter and stopping an inch away. Oh my god. He goes so crazy. Do you want to go to the floor to help yourself put yourself out?
Yes.
So you go to ground and then roll a dice. You need a 6 or more to put yourself out. And you get +2 when you go to the ground. You put yourself out. But it's my go.
There we go.
And I'm going to stand up with my Lascutter dude.
And attack me.
And attack you with my Lascutter. Right, so I've got 2 attacks. And I hit you on 3s.
Ugh.
And then I wound you on 2s. Any Unstoppable Behemoth cards coming out? Is he toughness 5 as well?
He is tough as 5.
So I've failed to wound once.
Nope, that doesn't get played yet. So I take a singular flesh wound. Unless it's damage 2, I don't know.
It's damage 2.
So he
takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And I roll an injury dice for him.
You do.
Oh, he takes a flesh wound.
Well,
that's the worst.
So he's on toughness 4.
Now you've chosen to go to ground in your last activation, so you can't charge next turn.
Yeah, I know.
Do I throw I'm going to throw another firebomb.
Okay, what's the radius on it?
It's a large blast.
So it'll get you as well.
I never said I was going to throw it at him. I'm going to throw it there.
There. Right, okay.
There.
On a 6.
It hits because it's a... Oh, yeah, because it's minus 2 throwing it in the ground, isn't it? So it scatters from there. Watch this scatter just over everyone, like all of our activating fighters. It travels in the direction
6. So it goes and it hits there, doesn't it?
The hole will hit there.
The hole hits there. So he gets 1.
1. So that's the guy at the back with the bolt gun.
Yep.
It doesn't wound him. Does he get set on fire though?
No.
No. And do I go out of ammo? I don't.
For God's sake.
I mean, he's got it on the model, man.
He's gonna... You can't remove that.
Yeah, exactly. He's not running out there.
Right. So end phase, then you've got to run your dude around.
Yeah. So Smarticus goes 11 into your enemy fighter and stops, and then we'll go to the ground. And then we'll attempt to put himself out.
Oh, we didn't do the wounds, by the way. He puts himself out. You do the wound, you move, wound, and then you put yourself out.
Good point. I'm toughness 7, roll a 6 to wound me.
No.
And you're toughness 5.
So it's 5. No.
Right. So, that's into priority of turn 5.
Go on.
Whoop.
Oh.
Right, so there's no fire anymore. There's no like that. Who are you? Are you activating? Oh, it's me that got priority.
You get priority.
So I'll drop priority markers first. Just that guy.
Okay.
What are you doing? So you can have up to 5 people.
I don't really want to... See, this is the thing. I don't want to activate anyone else.
Well, if your stimmer just died and you went, you'd get however much additional experience on the stimmer. I mean...
He's already on 5 XP.
From this game?
No, sorry.
Right.
He got... Sorry, he's on...
I was...
4,
No, he's
he got 4, he's on 6, because he killed that one guy, so he gets an extra 2.
Yeah. And then he'll get an additional...
I think I should activate another... no, I'll just keep my stimmer at the set.
Yeah, so Phil basically wants to get the D3 experience by only ever readying one dude. Is what you're really going for,
Yeah, he's got 4 toughness, so he can take a few more flesh wounds, I hope. Maybe. So, let's see.
I'm gonna... Oh, I stood up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Attacked you and threw.
Yeah.
So I'm down.
You're pinned.
Yeah. I stand up.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna attack you again. But it's important to be... The rules control the fun.
Yeah.
The rules control the fun.
Both hit.
2s now, because I'm strength 9. 1 at damage 2.
Yeah, I haven't got anything. Just
do it, Max.
Just do it, Max.
Stop prolonging my suffering.
Oh,
Dade.
Right, well, took this card on the fight and play this fighter from your gang is taken out of action. Took this card on the fighter's card. They are not removed from play. If they were prone, they return to standing. They go out of action after they next activate and take a turn, or after they suffer another unsaved wound, whichever comes first.
Right, so you stand up.
And I'm going to fucking kill that.
But not before. I'm going to throw a Molotov at that guy's feet.
Okay.
Because I'm still not gone out of ammo from these Molotovs. So, do I hit? I don't.
Do you go out of ammo? I really hope you do.
Right, I'll do it now for you. No.
Right, time to...
Because he's got his unlimited supply of Molotov cocktails, obviously.
Right.
So, I'm going to scatter 1 inch.
So it'll just go there, won't it?
I think I might drop it at my feet.
Oh!
So I didn't roll a hit along with the 1, so it doesn't hit my feet. I'm going to move this marker out of the way.
About
So it goes
there?
an inch. Yeah, and get
So
like a few people.
So he gets one of my guys,
Mine.
two of my guys, and one of yours.
So that's your stimmer, that guy.
That guy.
So your stimmer isn't
No.
wounded. Is he on fire though?
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Nerves of steel to see if he stands on his feet.
He's stealing. He's on fire. There you go. Oh my god. I think we...
Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, that dude.
No. Is he on fire?
Yes. Yeah. And my dude, you roll to wound him.
Bastard.
No, because I'm toughness 7. Is he on fire? No. Right. He is on the floor, just keeping out of the way. And Phil, you activate your stimmer and run in a random direction. So you go that way into that wall anyway.
Yeah, just go straight into that wall there. I'll go on the floor.
And roll the floor plus to it.
Roll the
Extract.
wound.
Oh yeah, the strength 3. Wound.
Wound. So does he take what was it? It can take him out of action. He's dead. I am not happy about that whatsoever. I am not happy about that whatsoever.
The only thing you can do is laugh.
I am absolutely fuming at that, actually. Honestly, I'm like a little ball of rage at the moment. Right, can't believe you got took out of action.
We need to get this done. Roll to see what happens to it.
Give me the goon hammer die.
The goon hammer
10s, 20, 21. What does that do?
Bad. It can't be bad. Surely that can't be bad.
Watching him loses an arm, dead.
Dead. Oh my god. So, I tell you what, I've flipped quite a few times straight to this lasting injury page and I can't do it now. What is it? 21?
21.
Out cold, he's fine.
I think for me, I'm going to call that a day. That's it. Thank you.
And we'll join everyone in the outro. Do I go out of ammo on that one? Yeah, he does. He finally goes out of ammo. So Phil, roll your D3 for the extra experience. Was it worth it?
Oh, was it fuck?
So that was a fairly comical for me.
You still can't stop laughing.
No, like genuinely, like I've been trying to bottle up my laughter as we've done the post-game stuff, but like for everyone at home that didn't see it, I genuinely had to kneel down on the floor for a bit because I was just like, as soon as you got that stimmer, I knew I was in trouble, and then I was like, right, I'll try and take it out with my heavy chains. Like maybe I'll like just like sort of bait the charge, and then I was like, nah, I just got to go for it because I look lame if I don't.
I was joking before about Max counting the squares, which he did off camera, but we both know how far we were away from each other, really. So it was all going to be down to sitting at each other's longest charge and who just rolled big, and that was it. So you went for that and then fell short. But then setting my stimmer on like 3 times and then literally taking him out of action with Blaze.
Yeah.
Is the most horrific thing.
No one
ever.
get experience for that.
I know. That's the only solace I'm taking from this game. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out. The fact you rolled 3 5-ups for its ammo.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
Of course he's got another incendiary grenade. And then he ran out. That was his last incendiary grenade.
Good. Good. Snap the arm off the model now because he doesn't have it. Take it off.
No.
No.
That guy's the best guy. That guy's the best guy. hopefully everyone enjoyed watching that. It's just a bit of a fun, like, little scenario rather than one of the more serious, sort of like straight gang fights. This is the last in our occupation phase in our Dominion campaign. We're actually coming back tomorrow and playing all the takeover phase for this sort of like mini campaign that we're having this weekend. And hopefully, guys, continue enjoying it if you watched all before. And we'll catch you in the next game. See you there.